Welcome to my channel, Secure OT. My name is Surya Gupta and working in OT security. Today we address the need for industrial cybersecurity in operational technology environments. We will introduce a practical framework built on 4 pillars: identify, protect, detect, and connect. Here's what we'll cover. First, why industrial cybersecurity is unique, focusing on OT environments. Next, an overview of the 4 foundational pillars. We'll define each pillar, discuss use cases, and explain their importance. We'll also outline a program roadmap with suggested KPIs, and finish with key takeaways. In operational technology, safety and availability are top priorities. What's at stake? The safety of people and the environment, operational availability, product quality, and compliance. OT faces unique challenges, including legacy assets, patch constraints, fragile protocols, and remote access needs. The goal? See everything, reduce risk, respond quickly, and unify OT with IT. The 4 foundational pillars form a continuous cycle for scalable industrial cybersecurity. They are identify, which gives visibility into assets and processes; protect, for risk prioritization and preventive controls; detect, for threat detection and response; and connect, to integrate IT and OT for compliance and scale. This cycle repeats to drive ongoing improvement. The first pillar is identify. This means gaining full visibility into industrial assets, network behavior, and physical processes. Understanding normal baselines is essential, as it creates the foundation for the other pillars: protect, detect, and connect. Identify addresses several key operational questions. Asset visibility, knowing what assets exist, where they are, and how they behave. Network visibility, understanding asset communication and network segmentation. And process visibility, knowing which physical processes are controlled and distinguishing normal from abnormal changes. Identify is the foundation of an effective industrial cybersecurity program. Without accurate inventory and context, protect, detect, and connect cannot function. Improved visibility leads to faster responses and safer change management. Remember, you can't secure what you don't know exists. Define and review KPIs quarterly. The second pillar is protect. This involves identifying and addressing weaknesses that increase exposure to threats. Protective controls are applied to harden the environment, minimizing risk while balancing security with the unique constraints of OT environments. Protect focuses on risk and vulnerability management, identifying unpatched vulnerabilities and weak configurations, prioritizing risks, and applying safe mitigations. It also includes network segmentation to limit lateral movement, and securing remote access with strong identity controls and vendor governance. Protect proactively hardens the network against threats, reducing the attack surface and operational risk. It improves resilience without disrupting operations, lowering exposure before attackers arrive. Define KPIs and review them quarterly to ensure effectiveness. The third pillar is detect. This involves monitoring for and responding to threats that impact assets, processes, and people. Root cause analysis and session recordings help prioritize and remediate incidents effectively. Detect covers several use cases. Known threat detection uses signatures and rules to spot malware and command patterns. Unknown threat detection relies on anomaly and behavioral analytics. Threat hunting, investigation, and contextual alerts help prioritize and respond to incidents. Detect enables identification and response to threats as soon as they enter the network. Faster containment reduces downtime and safety impact. Root cause insights help improve resilience over time. Detect early, respond safely, and recover faster. Track and review KPIs quarterly. The fourth pillar is connect. This means integrating IT and OT security tools into a unified cybersecurity ecosystem. It supports scalable architecture across multiple sites and provides a comprehensive view of OT risk and compliance posture. Connect enables audit and compliance through accurate records and reporting, and supports SOC monitoring by making OT alerts visible in IT systems. It also optimizes staff and architecture, ensuring consistent controls and governance as deployments grow. As IT and OT boundaries blur, tools must work together. Converged monitoring improves security posture and compliance, scaling as sites and threats increase. One ecosystem supports many sites with consistent control. Define and review KPIs quarterly. Here's a practical roadmap to implement the 4 pillars. Start with identify, inventory and baseline assets, networks and processes. Next, protect. Prioritize risks and implement controls like segmentation and remote access. Then detect. Focus on monitoring, hunting, and response. Finally, connect. Scale and integrate for central operations and compliance. Suggested KPIs include asset coverage, top risks mitigated, detection and response times, number of integrations, and audit findings closed. To build a measurable OT security program, use the 4 pillars: identify, protect, detect, and connect. Start by inventorying assets and baselining behavior. Prioritize risk and segment networks. Monitor and respond with OT context. Integrate IT and OT tools for scale and compliance. Track KPIs and continuously improve. Optional enhancements include mapping controls to industry standards, adding site diagrams, incident scenarios, and tool workflows. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe for future videos. Together we build an industry that is safe, secure, reliable, and always available.